Hello there, everyone. This is Neko Knight here, getting ready to play The Infected. Today's goal is going to be trying to get the truck by the end of this episode. While we're in that, some of you who've been continuously watching this might notice I have this entire place built now when I only had the foundations. That's because it's winter. I had to get everything done. I showed you the concept of the idea. This here is going to be where my bedroom is, and to give you some tips and tricks along the way. You can use your coal heater to heat up a small area and grow your plants indoors if you do not have the crop plot. However, with the light meter, I'm trying to avoid that. So it's kind of been slightly held trying to maintain my stamina currently, because as you can see here, light value and what the hell? Stamina, health. Oh, well, okay. That's interesting. But as you can see, the light value, when you have the coal heater on, uh, it generates light. And when you've got that, it increases the base attacks. So my goal is to try and get the truck so I can start getting iron and other stuff. We're also going to need the what do you call it? The greenhouse by the next winter so that I don't have to deal with this again. Which means we need to get copper ingots, and that means we're going to be moving some of the mineral extractors I got over towards the cave. Now that I've showed you this here and caught you up on some of the stuff, I have part of the outline set up here for my structure on how I plan to build it here. I went ahead and changed out these to squares. I'm gonna pretty much put a little, I'm gonna cap that spot off so that that doesn't intersect with each other. But anyways, we're going to the cave. I'm gonna show you what's you can find in there, all that fun stuff. And then once I've shown you all of that, I'm gonna pretty much mine up the rest off camera. And then from there, we're gonna come back, smelt up everything that we need to smelt up and all that fun stuff. And do we have an empty box? I'm thinking nope. We should just make one then. With going to the cave, we're gonna need an empty box anyways, because we're going to be bringing 25 plastic, 25 mechanical parts, 25 steel, and 25 iron. I don't remember the exact cost for the stupid truck. That's why I'm making it 25. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And part of the reason why I want the truck, as I said, is looting. When you can loot pretty much the entire map, you'll be able to speed up your progress significantly. We're going to be going to this cave because it's the closest, which means we're going to have to squeeze through there. As long as we don't hit this. I just hope nothing stupid happens in the meantime, because as you can see, I don't have Kevlar armor or any of that, which is going to be very, very important later on. As I go play and stuff, I'll show you tips and tricks and helpful hints. If you've made it this far, some of you might know, some of you who are new are curious. You might learn things like how to repair your bow, or how to defeat the boss goblin that can block your spear very, very easily. Or maybe you wanna know how if the crossbow is good or not, and you don't know. I've had videos out there that show that. And I've also got other methods showing other things, and wow, we're going the wrong way big time. Alright, we'll just drive through the water because for some reason on this map, almost all water is, well, shallow. Ooh. The ice feels slick. I feel like I'm turning fast on the ice. Oh. I now have a stupid curiosity I need to check out. That might have to be next winter in the process, which will be fun to see. Alright, we should be getting close to it. I might just build some bridges and stuff too. I will be off camera moving things back and forth along the way. Mostly because it's going to be literally me driving back and forth like 100 times. Because my next goal is to start getting copper and aluminum and a couple other resources in the process. Okay, there we go. So as you can see here, this is a coal node. If you don't know, if you're wondering where the hell to get mushrooms, here's where you get the mushrooms. This will help you for the antibody cure. I already have it, so I don't need it. And these rocks here are what you want to mine. And they can drop stone. They always drop 2 lead. They will sometimes drop stone. They will sometimes drop other materials in the process. Like clay. Actually, I don't think I need clay. How the hell did you get over there? Ooh, mushrooms. Also, if you're curious about how to get water during the winter, well, one way is the cave. You can come into the cave. Oh no, maybe not. I thought you might have been able to. Nope. Okay. Oh, holy mother of flip. Look at all those mushrooms. Oh, and scorpions. Be careful of scorpions. They hurt. But if you're wondering how to get to water during the winter, ooh, yes, I need that because we're going to need ore. You can simply go to the snow. I've showed it in one of my previous videos. That if you open up and look down at the snow, then open up your food inventory, you can get the add snow. And that will allow you the ability to fill up your canteen, but you're gonna need to boil it. Depending on how, so as you can see, there's clay, there's stone, and lead from what you can get from these drops. I don't think there's anything else that may pop out. I think those 3 items are what you commonly get. Stone being number 1, clay being number 2, and iron being the rarest. Yeah, we're getting plenty of stone. I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. We'll have to come back for more before when we're going for the power sources. But for now, we'll just grab up a bunch of this. As you can see, it spawns relatively quick. I like these caves. The old ones were huge or deep, and you could easily get lost, and it was absolute pain to find your way out. And so far, I don't think I'm going to be getting. It's going to take a little bit to get the iron, so I might just. Oh, what the hell is a clay node doing in here? That's a new one. Okay, well, that was unexpected. Alright, well, it looks like at the current rate things are going with how holy flip. There really is a lot of mushrooms. I wonder if you can cook them. I don't think I've ever tried to cook mushrooms. Anyways, at the current rate things are going, I'm gonna probably skip out till I get the iron that I need from this. Because I'm getting plenty of lead, but I'm not getting the iron. So now that I've shown you what you can get where this map, this cave location is, all that fun stuff. We're gonna see you in a little bit. Alright, I think I have everything here. I got back home and all that fun stuff, cooked up all the iron, grabbed the plastic, grabbed the mechanical parts, loaded up the iron, the steel into this. So something interesting while I was gathering mushrooms, if you right click and hit eat, and if you continue to hold the right click, you can simply press and hold or continue to click the eat button like this, and you can fill up your what is it, carbohydrates and vitamins with a bunch of these, and then you can add in this here, some cooked meat which I got from scorpions. So if you're ever in desperate need for uh basically carbohydrates and basically all of this, you can go to a cave and you can simply harvest the hell out of it, and ta-da. We're gonna need some more water. I don't know if I have anything here. Do we have, I should have, yes, I have a spare container here. I'll have to get I have one for holding dirty water and one for clean water. All right, now that we've got all that, we're gonna go and drive over. We're gonna grab. Oh right, we're gonna go get the truck. Hopefully, then I'll get the ATV off camera, and that's gonna be quite a hell of a run to get that because I don't have the garage yet. Once I get the garage, I'll be able to, well, summon it back. But at that point, it's gonna be kind of useless. So for me, the truck is up over here. You might be wondering how the hell I remember that. That's because I placed down two land claims right next to each other to signify where my truck was. In the event I spent too long to try and get it. And we're gonna have to drive up through here and up through there. It's basically the same trip as to the cave, so I won't bore you with that part. And then, however, I will bore you with driving the truck back. Ooh. Okay, maybe. Little stuck here. All right, unstuck. Now I should be fine getting there. And I have a suggestion once I get over there. Oh, that I think would be really nice. So I'll see you once I'm over there. Alright, here we are. We're at the truck. However, there's a couple idiots nearby. We're gonna make sure to pop at least this guy. I'll take that. Ooh, medic bandages. Ooh. Oh yeah, we're gonna take one of these. Alright, let's start repairing this. Oh, we didn't need as many mechanical parts as I thought. Plastic was the only thing we needed, 25. Everything else was basically 20. Sweet, that means I've got spare iron and all that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ooh. We'll throw that and that because that's all that. So now we just need the steel, which we'll have 5 extra steel, which is perfect. We'll throw that in there. The suggestion I have, oh, speaking of, I don't know if it's still possible or not. Yes, it is. If you decide you want to max out your truck capacity, you can stick the box on the side here. You have to get the right angle and like that. And depending on where you place it, like for example here, I need it to be like that or like this. And you can simply load onto your truck. It flips out sometimes, you gotta refix everything, but you can load on the side of your truck boxes. So if you think there's a max capacity of however many boxes in here, nope, you're wrong. You have the sides too. I don't know how many people know that, but it's a great way to stuff in extra boxes if you have or need to. So anyways, back to the one thing I had, and that is the suggestion for the ATV. We should be able to load this up into the back of the truck. I know back when I was camping and exploring and all that fun stuff and driving and all that, I would get ramps and I would put it on the back of the truck. We would load the ATV up into the truck. Then we would hook up a trailer. Then we load up like two more ATVs or four-wheelers as I call them. And we would bring like three of them, at least back in the day. We had to end up selling some of that stuff, but yeah. We're half fuel. Oops. R to start the vehicle. Space to remove the brake. Can you run this? Nope. I was like, can you run through that? So we're gonna drive back with this. Whee! The fun thing is this at least tells you your fuel gauge and all that, which is nice. Woo! Holy flip, the truck has a bit of steering issues. I know it's supposed to be big, but I've driven some big trucks and they've had better turning than this. Although this is a big truck, so maybe it's as bad as this is supposed to be, but hey, at least I got a truck now. I'm gonna have to grab my ATV, and that means I'm gonna be moving some of the, whatever you call it, extractors over into the cave so I can start getting some solar panels and other. Woo, holy flip. Okay, let's check the map. Okay. We're gonna have to start getting some extractors in the cave so we can start getting solar panels, batteries, and some other items going, so that way we can start working towards getting the garage. And once we get the garage, we can start okay, holy crud, this thing is a little bit of a pain. Bye, dear. Too bad you actually, I think you can hit animals with this at high speed and actually kill them, except for a bear. But I haven't Okay. Turning sucks. Really sucks. Wait, did I just really get stuck on a tree? I got stuck on a tree. You flip nuggets. Can I actually bring these with me? Alright, I can't jump with these. You know what? Here. I mean, I chopped them down. Let's put this on the side of the truck right here. Oh. It won't. Actually, let's try this then. Then does that mean if I do this? Ha! I can take logs and stuff with me, but I gotta take that off in order to do that. Ooh, bird. Wait, where the hell? Oh. Driving this is a bit of a pain. And I also have a curious experiment I want to test once I get back. But I should realistically save in order to do that one. Ooh, holy. I may not be able to drive this to my home. I may have to leave this out on the road unless I can squeeze through here, but I may have to actually build a personal road for my vehicle. And that is going to be a different episode if I do have to do that. Ooh. Holy crud, this hits trees too easily. Although I am driving with a map. Alright. We should turn right here. Oh. And I'm definitely going to have to create a pathway through this. Bonk. So I think next episode I might just make a road for this to my place because this is a pain in the butt. Whee! Bonk. Oh, perfect time to try this, but let's save, actually. Okay. We're gonna save this and then we're gonna test something out. Alright. Drive. We're gonna flip this and... Nope. Okay. I was curious if you pressed T a bunch of times, if it would send you to space. It might be certain conditions that are required for that. Alright. Shut the vehicle off. We're here. We're back. We're home. Yay! We have 1, 2, 3 iron, and then we've got 1, 2, 3, a couple iron in there. And technically we have a bunch of iron because I mean we could smelt the rocks, but I'm trying to minimize smelting the rocks. And nice. We're doing good. We just got to get this all set up and all going. I've got the setup for my base here all set up. I just got to start walling it in on some of the areas. Some of the other areas I can't do that exactly. But as we go along, this will continue to get built. It will continue to evolve and will continue to change. Now that we have the truck, I'll call the episode here. So if you guys enjoyed, please like. If you didn't, I understand. I mostly just showed you what the hell you can get at the mine for mining the rocks. I told you a couple tips, tricks, and helpful hints, although not very much. And I simply showed you me fixing the truck and how bad it is to drive the truck. That is pretty much the recap of this episode. If you want to see more, just check out my channel. I do play other games in the process. And if you want to see other games, or actually you want to see more of this series, just check out the in-screen credits. For now, I'm going to get ready for the next episode. And if you want to be added on to the in-screen credits like these people, make sure to publicly subscribe. After about 2-ish or so weeks, I'll add you on. If you leave before I reach 1,000 though, I'll remove you off, because it's for people who gave me a chance. And for those of you who actually managed to make it this far, now know you can stick you can stick this on the side of your truck boxes. Anyways, I'll have to say bye-bye and see you next time.